Good morning. Well, I'm bundled up like crazy. I haven't put my jacket on yet, and I have to bundle up the dogs, and this is why. Welcome to winter, folks. This week's video, I decided to do an episode on living in an RV in the winter. We have been hunkering down in our RV for the last 5 winters. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, 5. And we've had some experiences that have been interesting. And we feel like we got the hang of it. But I see as I walk around the park, there are some people who don't have the hang of it. So for those of you who are not willing to go stateside or figure, well, let's go, we're living in an RV, we live in Eastern Canada, we're going to go to the coast, the West Coast, because it doesn't snow as much there and they don't have extreme temperatures. Which is mostly true. But this past week has taught us that it does happen here. We do get cold temperatures. We do get those Artic Out Flows, and they really do a number on us in the trailers or in any RV really. So I just wanted to give you a little update of what this last week has been like living in the Greater Vancouver area, as to what winter can be like here. And fortunately for us, it doesn't last long. It is beautiful. I'll go out and measure it in a little bit when I take the dogs out. So I just wanted to catch you up. Winter has finally arrived in the Lower Mainland, in British Columbia. And well, I'll give you a little bit of backstory here, because living in an RV is way different than living in a sticks and bricks. So we have been living in our travel trailer here in the RV park since 2019. So we're going on to our 5th year. And so we've learned a thing or two. Leave your water trickling when it gets cold. So last Thursday, the temperature dropped down to -14. I'll insert a picture. And it was just cold and dry, and the wind was blowing. We had an Artic Out Flow, which is not good for us. Here, us people who grew up and live on the Lower Mainland, we're not good at the game. So, and why do I buy property in the Kootenays? So, yeah, we got down to -14, and then there was the wind chill on top of that, so we were into the -20s, realistically. I went to work on Friday. I had plugged the truck in Thursday night because it got so cold. Friday I went to work for, what was it? 6 or 7 hours. Truck was parked in the parking lot. It started, I used the remote control to start it, and it started no problem, but it was running rough. It was unhappy. It's like, don't make me run. Give me some warmth. Yeah, a diesel truck does not like the cold. So plugged the truck back in, and we kept our water trickling, and the hot water we kept until I think it was Friday. It was Saturday when I went up and did my laundry, and then Sunday. So Saturday and Sunday had no water. Monday afternoon, as the temperatures came up, we are still below 0. The water finally gave up. It's the lines that run under the trailer that froze.
And you don't want to run your hot water because then you have no hot water in the tank anyways, because it's constantly having to replenish. So, or maybe it's just not enough. Anyways, so Monday the water came back, and today is Wednesday. I don't even know what day it is. I'm going into work for my manager. She's like, I can't drive in the snow. It's going to be too much, and she lives on a hill. So I'm like, yeah, with the truck, I have no problem getting to the mall. Anyways, so I'm going to take the dogs out here in a minute. And, yeah, so today is Wednesday. So last night, Tuesday night, it started snowing about 10 or 11 o'clock, and it's been going ever since. And like I said, I'm going to measure the stuff on the table. And, yeah, I'm going to get these dogs outside and go for a walk. And I'll take the GoPro with me because it's always fun in the snow. Hopefully I don't fall on my butt. Wrigley, are you unimpressed? Yes, Wrigley gets booties on. She's had so many problems with her paws. Bailey's running around like an idiot because put her jacket on and she knows we're going outside. Took their leashes off so they don't drag me out the door. Last time they dragged me out the door, there was no snow, so it's not really an issue. But I don't want to get to the bottom step and fall on my butt. And, yeah. So, okay, we're pretty much bundled up. We're going to get this show outside. It's coming down pretty good. I've been out for like 2 minutes, and and already snow's building up on me. First thing I gotta do, I just let the dogs loose, is clear off those stairs for when we come back. We'll see how much snow lands on them. Where are they? Bailey was running around like an idiot. Dogs are having a blast out here. So Brent left this morning, so there's no snow under the truck because it hasn't moved yet. Brent left this morning, and there's a lot of snow. You can kind of see where the edge of the car, yeah, it snowed a couple inches since Brent left. He left at around 6 a.m. and got snowballs hanging off me. And yeah, so in 3 hours, and this is his tire tracks I'm attempting to walk in, it's snowing good. But back to the dog. Oops! Frankly tried to jump over Bailey. It didn't work very well. Okay, girls. Shall we go for a walk? Come on. Put their raincoats on just to keep a little bit. Wrigley's booties seem to be staying on this time. No, 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 no! Oh, Wrigley's getting mad at Bailey. Okay, come here. Let's put our leashes on. Let's walk like normal dogs. Bailey, come here. What's on your face? What's on your face? Do you have snow all over you? Do you love the snow? Bailey! Oh, hi. Wrigley, do you love the snow? You got all your booties? Yes, you do. Keep your feet warm and dry. And the snow doesn't ball up on your paws. Yeah. Okay, let's get this walk on, okay? Should we go for a walk? Yeah? Mom, put your leashes on. I feel like an abominable snowman. Okay, we got to get inside. I think I'm just going to take my coat off in the shower. Otherwise, we're going to have a big mess. Hey, girls. Was that fun? Wrigley, was that fun? Wrigley lost a boot. I had to go way back to find it. Just put it back on and then it fell right off. I need a better boot system for this dog. Okay, I cleaned the stairs off before we left. There they are now, covered again. There's at least a ½ inch on there. All right, I got a Zoom appointment, so I got to get inside and get organized. Okay, so in the house with the dogs, this is the fur balls. Well, I don't know if you can see the water on the floor. The snowballs, sorry, from the fur balls that is melted. Wrigley still has a bunch attached to her. I'll let you take care of those, okay, Wrigley? Yeah, Mom has a Zoom appointment. Okay, we're back outside again. Just gonna clear off the truck. It's been plugged in, so that's why there's no snow on the hood. I'm gonna unplug it now that it's running. There are icicles hanging off the truck. You can see that the trailer is completely, I guess you could say it's got a bed of snow on it. So, and I've got pictures of how deep the snow is from the picnic table. I figured that was a good measure. You can see where the mirror is. is. I gotta get all that off. Let me go get the broom. Cleared off the stairs before I started clearing off the truck, and you can see by my footprints, it's covered in snow again. Truck's all cleared off because the truck is now warm. It's not sticking as bad. And I'm gonna head off to work here. Okay, this is driving out of the park. They did a bit of clearing, and I think they're still working on it. So I got some piles of snow over there. Trying to keep the snow off the lids of the garbage cans. Okay, let's see how this goes once we get out on the road. So they pushed some of the snow right up on down to the road because they had nowhere else to put it. So they pushed it to the far side of the road. And this road has not been groomed because that's kind of what they do with the side roads. And it's going to take my time. Hopefully nobody's coming around this corner. And we're good. So the road I'm pulling onto, King George Highway, is a bus route. It's a major thoroughfare. And so it should be good. But it's been snowing all morning. It's still coming down. It has lightened up a little bit. And oh, now I got somebody in front of me who's isn't able to pull out because it's a bit of a hill here. I might just take this wide. I think it's one of my neighbors. He's just spinning. I don't have time to wait for you, buddy. The way he's spinning, I bet you he doesn't even have winter tires on. He's giving up. Nothing is coming on my left, nothing's coming on my right. I'm just going to pull on through. So normally what I would do is I would grab the right lane, but I'll do that in a few minutes. And I would go up 148, which is not a bus route. It just, there's less traffic lights, and it's just a little less crazy on a regular work day. Okay, I'm gonna change lanes now. And so I'm just hesitant to do that. I figure I'll go up 152, which the mall that I'm going to is right off 152, and go from there. Oh, on the good side, good news, we are following what appears to be a sand truck, so that's a good thing. Well, I should have had the camera on. Nothing was going on, so I shut it off. The plow went through and he cleared out the left-hand turn lane here, and the snow just went flying. You can see it kind of sitting all in the middle of the road there. Oh, the people trudging around, the brave souls. Well, some of them are carrying shovels, so it's not that they're brave, they're out doing a job. Poor guys. Not a job I would enjoy. That guy's packing McDonald's home. It looks like he's got 2 cold drinks in his hands. I get a kick out of these people / kids that wear running shoes. Okay, let's see if we can get into this driveway. What kind of a job they've done. This kid's got some kind of snowboard. When you have to go to a parking lot to play.
gotta suck. I think they're fighting a losing battle here. Oh, they've been busy though. Okay, so I made it. I'm gonna go in, do my shift. It'll be dark when I come back out, so I actually have a few minutes to spare. Yay! So, yeah, well, he's running around in his little bobcat out there. The pile, I think, is going to go wider instead of higher at this point. Oh, no, it's a skid steer. That's what Aaron used to pull the truck out when I got stuck. Awesome. Well, that was a little bit of a shorter shift than I expected. It's still dark out, but there was nobody in the mall, so we closed early. So that was kind of, or I closed early. There was nobody. I was by myself for the last few hours, so I sent the other girl home because there was nobody to serve, and we had done all the chores that needed to be done. So, yeah, this is the parking lot. They couldn't keep ahead of it. I think at some point they just gave up. It stopped snowing now, like they said it would. So I'm gonna head home and have some, get some dinner in. Okay, day 2 of Snowmageddon. Wrigley's not impressed. Wearing booties in the snow. I know, sucks to be you, Wrigley. Careful that top step. So Brent told me about this, and I'm going to attempt to not step on that step. Oh, I might have to. There we go. Just very, very careful and gingerly. So when I was sitting in the dinette slide, I noticed there were some noises out here, and it's pretty much just icicles falling off the trailer. Got a few on the, yeah, we got a bit of a wind picking up. As per usual, icicles all the way along the slide. Well, Brent had it out a little bit for the lighting, so we ended up with getting a lot of snow on there. Hopefully that doesn't damage the awning any further. Okay, we're gonna go for this walk, and things weren't too bad last night. We'll see how they are this morning. Wrigley, Wrigley, where are you going? Wrigley! Come on, let's go. Let's go for a walk. Come on, let's go. And this one had the ice coming right out the side of their trailer, like right where the sewer hose are connected. The park, kind of a day late, sent out some tips and tricks. Now that it stopped snowing, we're supposed to get some more snow later on today, and it's eventually going to turn into freezing rain tomorrow. So I'm hoping tomorrow will be a home day for me, because I'm supposed to be working again on Saturday. But I do have to go visit Mom, but I'm not going to put myself in harm's way to do that. Okay, we're back to the trailer. That's a bit of a trek in the snow. But look at this layer of ice on top of, and it's just freezing and coming down. I'm gonna see if I can, break some of that off so I can clear that step. Ugh, it'll just be more later. Whatever. The season is so hard on me. Oh dear. I've lost track of what day it is. I think it's day 3 of our snow. And in true British Columbia West Coast fashion, it turns to rain. Last night yesterday it was snowing, really fine snow. Accumulated a little bit at the truck while I was at work. And then as I was leaving work around 6:30, it was turning into freezing rain, because I ran into the grocery store to grab a couple things, and there was like a layer of ice on the truck. So, but with the freezing rain, let's see. Oh no. Sometimes it gets that layer across the top of the snow, and that's not the case. So we do have our icicles, which are also causing us some grief. Oh, what's Wrigley doing back there? Because this top step was literally a sheet of ice
There's still a little bit there. French mashed some of it up last night and added some salt. Not good for the dog's paws, but it definitely helps with us not falling down the stairs. Oh, this is a really cool icicle. It's like curving out. Oh, my battery's getting low. Guess it doesn't like this cold weather. Anyways, so at the park here, they clean the main area in front of the office. The rest of us are kind of left to our well, we can figure it out, right? So with driving the vehicles around, hang on, I'm gonna shorten Bailey's leash. It pads it out, so it does make it for a little bit of a slippery situation. But now that it's melting, Wrigley, please let's go. Now that it's melting, I have this slushy, icy, slippery situation to walk the dogs in. So, depending on, I got a few things to do. I've been working a lot the last few days, so there was a bunch of little, personal items I needed to tend to. One is trying to get all the pillars checked off on my KYD 55. So if you don't know what that is, Keep Your Daydream sets up a Facebook group, and people from all over Canada, US, I think there are some people from Australia, like everywhere. They're super popular. But they have so many good things that they do for the RVing community. Anyways, breathe. Don't fall down. So, today will be a day of getting things done that I've put off for the last few days. And most importantly, I have to go see my mom. Yeah, she's in her care home. And I was supposed to go earlier this week, but with working and helping out and taking one for the team, I didn't get that happen.
With that lovely weather, in true form on the west coast, it turns to rain. It was freezing rain for a little while, as I said in the other clip. And now it's just raining, and we've got a big slushy mess. Main roads are fine, side roads, good luck, folks. So if you're thinking to get away from the East Coast winter weather to come to BC, we still do get winter weather, and it's just the beginning of January, middle of January, and we still have a couple months to go. We could get anything. So we are going to warm up to, I think the weatherman said next week we're going to get up to 10 degrees, so that'll be fantastic. That's all I wanted to share with you this week. Give us a thumbs up if you like what you see. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell for notifications.